Hi my loves, welcome to episode 4 of Bloom series in Light of Spring. I am Belle and I will be your yogi guide for today's flow. So for today's practice, it's going to be a fun, maybe a little bit challenging, but I assure you a fun one. So hop right in and let's begin. Grab your trusty old block and place it by your side in case you need it for later on. And we're going to come to recline windshield wiper to open our practice today. So come to really lie down on your back. Come up to your feet, knees up. And walk your feet heel toe, all the way towards the edge of the mat respectively. And slowly just windshield wiper to the left and to the right. Feeling that gentle opening throughout your hips. Allowing yourself to create space through your hips here. Close your eyes and just allow yourself to listen to your body and move according to what feels good for you. A few more rounds and slowly return to center. Both feet walk back to center. And slowly lift your right foot up, bend to your right knee. And reach your right palm towards the outer edge of your right foot or your right calf or even your right thigh right behind your hamstring there. Wherever you're at, stay here and slowly ground your knee towards the ground. You may walk your left foot all the way out if that feels good for you. Coming into a half happy baby pose, so stay here for a moment, close your eyes, and notice that deep opening to your hips here. If you notice any emotion surging in this moment, take this time to maybe come to allow them. When you're ready, whenever you're ready, you may come to switch. Slowly release your right foot and switch to grab hold of your left foot with your left palm. Drawing your left shoulder down, drawing your left knee towards your armpit, maybe extending your right leg, and take this moment again to allow. Today's practice may be a little more challenging than our usual, but maybe take this opportunity to explore how you face a challenge. Do you allow yourself to accept wherever you're at in your practice? Maybe today set an intention to come to the practice to learn how to accept and trust where you're at. Release your feet to the ground. Walk both feet out and knees come to knock, allowing your lower back to rest. Take a moment here, one deep breath. Exhale, walk your feet back to center. Extend your arms over your head Allow your palms to rest behind the nape of your neck here to grab hold to support your neck. And we're going to begin with a few reclining core exercise. So lift your right foot up like before, right shin parallel to the ground. And as you breathe in, one breath puffing through the chest, and exhale, left elbow to meet your right knee. That's 1. Inhale, release. 10 rounds. Exhale, 9. And 8. And 7. Really noticing your core engagement. 6. 5. 4. 3. And 2. And 1. Hold for 3. For 2, for 1, release. Breathing in, reset yourself, and exhale. This time lift up to your left knee and crunch towards your left knee. Right elbow to left knee for 10, for 9, for 8, engaging through the core, 7, 6, no strain through the neck, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Take 1 breath in. Holding your core, maintaining that engagement. This time lift 2, both your knees up. And we're coming to crunch both elbows to knee. Engaging for 10, for 9, waking up to that core, for 8, firing to the core, 7, elbows touching your knees, 6, lower abs engage, 5, you can do it, 4, we can do it, 3, 2, 1. Release both feet to the ground. You did well. As you slowly roll yourself up to seated, take your time. Trust wherever you're at in this practice, what your body needs, and slowly roll up to stand. Reaching both arms to the sky, connecting palms together to your heart center. Shoulders roll up and back maybe. Close your eyes as you take 1 breath in and feel that breath lifting your chest, lifting your heart. And exhale, release both palms to your side before allowing inhale to guide your arms up. Exhale, release into your forward fold. Bend through both knees generously, noticing that lengthening through your lower back. Maybe through your hamstring. And inhale, slowly lift up into your halfway lift. Breathe out, release, step both feet back. Coming into plank pose, core engagement, full body as you shift forward and down into your chaturanga, elbows hugging in, engaging your tricep and your back as you inhale, rise up into your up dog. Shoulder blades together, breathing in, chest forward, and exhale, sending your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Pedal it through, bend through both knees if you need to, grounding sensation through the heels, lifting sensation through the hips. Maintaining the connection to your core here, lifting up through that hip. Find your stillness in this pose as you press away from the mat and take 1 breath in, cleansing breath. Cleansing whatever fog in your mind. And exhale, releasing it to the mat. Great. On your next breath in, kick your right foot up, bend to your right knee. And allow your right hip to stack above your left. maintaining equal weight distribution through both palms, opening through that hips. Great. Exhale, shifting forward, and place your right foot on the outer edge of your right palm, arriving in our lizard pose here. Chest to puff up. You may stay here, or you may slowly come to lower to your forearm. Take whatever feels good for you. Wherever you're at here, trust your body is exactly how it should be, where it should be. And come to take one breath. Slowly walk back up and adjust your back foot to pivot 45 degrees, maintaining maybe the squaring the hips to the front of the mat. Bend through that front knee above front ankle, and slowly rise up into your warrior one. If your hips are not square, maybe walk your back foot out slightly. Find what feels best for you before you allow both arms to spread open and to the back, meeting together before you roll your shoulders up, back, and down, and ground down through both palms, through your fists here, opening through that chest, rising through that chest. One breath in, that's it. And exhale, allow your breath to guide you down. Slowly lift your fists up, coming into our humble warrior. Inner thighs to hug in here. Notice if your hips splayed towards the right. See if you can root it back to center. Amazing. Inhale, slowly rise back up and release both palms out to your side. And as you circle your arms up to the sky, allowing your back feet to rise up your heels to tippy toe, come to your high lunge. Strengthening to your front feet, and slowly lift to your back foot, come to rise up to stand in your half Tadasana. Great. Lengthen to your spine before exhale, tilting forward and kicking your left foot back. Left foot pointing down to the ground, hips are square, warrior 3. One breath in, opening through that chest. Before you exhale, lowering your back foot to pivot 90 degrees. Slowly maybe walk your front foot to be parallel to the back before extending both arms open, coming into your warrior 2. Adjust accordingly. Shoulder blades draw back. One breath in. For exhale, reaching your arms forward, up and across to the back. Reverse warrior. Breathing in, creating space through the side this time. Front knee above front ankle. And exhale, slowly returning to center. Reset yourself. One breath in before exhale, allowing your front arm to rest above your front thigh. Reaching your front arm up to the sky. You may stay here, or you may come to find a bind by lowering your lower arm to the ground, reaching towards your back before allowing your left arm to reach back and catch hold of your right palm. Opening through that left pec here. Stay here or slowly extend to straighten through that front knee, coming into a bound triangle here. Focus on the opening through the pecs. Left shoulders draw back. Great. Bending to the front knee again, and this time slowly step your back foot to the front of the mat. Take your time here. Grounding through your left foot this time, find strength. Remain maintaining your bind here. And we're coming into bird of paradise as you slowly allow your right foot to lift up if you can today. And slowly come up to stand, and maybe extending your right foot up to the sky, coming into your bit of paradise. Take one breath in, wherever you're at, and exhale, slowly lower to the ground. Good job. Bend through both knees and come to straighten to your left leg, allowing both arms to grab hold of your left calf or your left foot. Once you find that, allow your right knee to fall to the side, maybe coming into your heron variation here. You may stay here with chest lifting up, or you may release your left arm and trace your left arm towards the back, coming into your revolved heron. Chest remain open in whichever position you choose to be at. Be mindful of your left knee here. One breath in, lengthen through that spine, stay here for a moment, and exhale, slowly release your left leg to the ground, arriving in a half butterfly, hips are squared forward. Slight bend through the left knee if you want to, as you slowly fold forward into your half butterfly. Take this moment here to catch your breath, maybe. Pat yourself in the back for doing an amazing job so far. One deep breath in. Before you exhale, slowly come back up. Swing your left arm to the back. Allow your right arm to join as you twist to face the front of the mat, coming into your cross-legged downward dog, allowing yourself to stretch here for a moment before releasing and coming into your downward dog. Both feet to the ground. Resetting here, take this moment to recenter with your breath. And get ready for the next one. On your next breath in, kick your left foot up, and this time bending through your left knee and allowing your left hip to open up. Stacking left hip above your right. Making sure that there's equal weight distribution through both palms, pressing away from the mat. And exhale, slowly drive your left knee forward before allowing your left foot to land right outside your left palm, coming to our lizard pose. You may come on your fingertip, roll your shoulders back, chest up, or you may come down to your forearm, whichever you prefer here. Hugging your inner thigh together, hugging in to the center. One breath in. Great. Slowly come back up wherever you're at to your palm and adjust your back foot to pivot 45-degree, hips squared. Bend through your front knee as you rise up into your warrior one. Allowing yourself to savor this opening through the chest, maybe with the fullest expression of your circle with a slight back bend. Reaching your arms back to connect together, drawing down through your knuckles, shoulders roll up, back and down. Maybe allowing a slight tilt back, opening through your heart. And exhale, slowly tip back down, remembering you're hugging into your inner thigh to the center, allowing your knuckles to draw up to the sky, opening through that shoulder here, finding steady ground through both feet. As you slowly rise back up, shoulders back, Lifting both arms up as you come to your tiptoe and your back coming to your high lunge. Fanning both arms open to your side and slowly draw your right foot all the way up, coming to your half Tadasana, bend to your right knee, lifting your torso away from your hips, whatever that means to you. Palms to connect at heart center. Once you find that steady ground, kick your right foot back, flexing through that right foot, hips are squared, shoulders draw back. Warrior 3. Great. Exhale, release your back foot, gently pivot 90 degrees and fan open into your Warrior 2. You may heel toe your front foot to make sure it's parallel to the back. Drawing your shoulder blades back, upper torso to stack above your tailbone before you reach forward, up and across to the back with your front arm into your reverse warrior. Breathing in to your side body here. And exhale, coming back to center, rooting through both feet. Allowing yourself to come and arrive in your extended side angle, reaching to the front of the room here with your back arm. Stay here, or maybe attempt to reach your left arm to the ground, allowing your shoulders to nudge below your front knee here, and allow your upper arm to reach to the back, catching hold, maybe arriving in a bind as you reach your left arm as well to the back. Right arm to catch hold of your left. Coming to the bind, stay here, or maybe straightening through that front knee to arrive in your bound triangle. Wherever you're at, just arrive where your body feels best. No need to force or look a particular way here. Great. Bend to the front knee and slowly walk your back leg to the front of the mat. Tippy toe through your left knee. Tippy toe through your left foot, my apologies. Grounding through your right foot this time, maintaining that bind and coming to rise into your bird of paradise here. Slowly find your balance. If you tumble, it's perfectly normal. Stay wherever you're at, taking one breath in. Exhale, release to the ground and tell yourself, good job for trying. And slowly come down to the ground. Bend through both knees and this time grab hold of your right foot and extend your right leg up to the sky. Allow your left knee to fall to the side. Straighten and lengthen through the spine, puffing up through that chest. Grounding through both hip here. Really noticing that your chest is puffing up to the sky. You may stay here, or you may grab hold of your foot with your left palm and reach your right arm to the back this time, coming into your revolve heron. Bend through the knees if you need to. Really just take what feels best for your body. Lengthen through that spine. And exhale, come back to center, release your feet to the ground, coming into your half butterfly, folding forward and down. Take one deep breath in. Honor yourself wherever you're at. Exhale, circle both arms back and come to lift through the hips, coming into your cross-legged downward dog. Stretching as much as you want here, and when you're ready, crisscross your way or whichever way you want to. Hop forward And come to your forward fold, grabbing hold of opposite elbow, bending through both knees generously, and allow your body to release. Take a moment here to really notice how you feel. You may stay here, grabbing hold behind the calf and focusing on lifting through your hip here. Bend through both knees, lengthen through the spine, hugging in towards your calf, your knee, and feel that lifting sensation through the hip. Great. You may stay here, really feel free to stay here, or walk your heel toe out to hip distance apart. Walk your arms back behind your heels, behind both heels. And slowly we're coming into our firefly. You may observe, we'll be doing for 3 rounds, so you may observe me doing this round. Come to sit down slowly, bend through both elbows, protracting through your shoulders, curling through your back, and lift. Allow yourself to hover. And once you're able to hover here, maybe kicking and extending both feet to the side, coming into your firefly pose. Engaging through the core, focus on pressing away from the ground, protracting through the shoulders. And exhale, release, you slowly sit back down. That's it. That's 1. If you feel like joining, just for the fun of it, feel free to come and join on the second one. Slowly come to your forward fold, legs hips distance apart. Walk your arms back to your heels, behind your heels. Bend through the elbows, slowly sit back, lifting through that hip here, protracting through the shoulders, curling up, engaging your core, and lift. Bend through both knees, and come to hang here, maybe, or maybe extending both feet. Holding as long as you want, or you may come to sit back down and attempt on your own for another round. If you have not attempted earlier, maybe you want to try. You may surprise yourself. Wherever you're at, just really come with the intention to have fun. There's no need to really strut this pose or really strike this pose perfectly. There's no such thing. So just really come to have fun if your body allows. And release wherever you're at and come down to the ground. Hugging your left knee towards your chest, shifting your hip towards the left side as you allow your left knee to fall to the side, not necessarily reaching the ground here. You may stay here in this spinal twist if that feels good enough for you. Otherwise, you may bend through your right knee and maybe grab hold of your right foot with your left arm, introducing a little quad stretch as well through your right quads. Come to close your eyes. Come to the most comfortable position for you, really. And allow yourself to land here, the ground. Great. One last breath in before you release. And this time switch, hugging to your right knee. And scoot your butt over to the right side before allowing your right knee to fall to the side. You may bend to the left knee and grab hold of your left foot with your right arm. And close your eyes, savoring this twist. Allowing your body to really land and relax here. There's no forcing. Notice how you feel through the practice. And allow yourself a final release as a reward to yourself for showing up throughout the practice, really. And exhale, release, come back to center, hugging both knees in. Tell yourself, good job you for showing up today till the end of the practice. Release, coming into your Savasana, both feet to the corners of the mat, both palms to your side, wide open. Close your eyes. And really feeling your body just melt into the ground. Noticing how you feel throughout the practice, especially when we come into some funky poses. And really come to take this moment to honor your body and honor the process. The process of growing always takes time. The process of coming home to ourself, especially when we are lost for so long, takes time. So if you are in a waiting period in your life, trust, be patient, my love. Every flower blooms in its own time. There's no need to chase. You will bloom in your own time. That's all for today. I'll see you next time. Namaste.